From cast removals and additions to plot hints to recast, the Thunderbolts film will be a big MCU film when it comes to ending Phase 5. It's connected so many heroes and villains from MCU projects from all genres and all years. A new cast member was announced to join the MCU project. Ayo Edebiri will be joining the Thunderbolts for an unknown role. She's due for a big role in the MCU after her breakout in the show The Bear. In classic MCU fashion, we're not sure what her role is in the Thunderbolts, but we can all start taking guesses. A role she might be playing is Songbird, formerly known as Screaming Mimi. A member of the Thunderbolts, Melissa Gold has various of superhuman abilities. However, her biggest is her acoustic nexus. This ability allows her to use sonic powers to just terrorize her victims. In comics, Melissa screamed like never before after losing her former lover. She burnt out her vocal cords by sheer power. Afterwards, Melissa was contacted by Baron Zemo. He allowed Melissa to be nursed back to health, and his accomplice, the Fixer, gave her new powers via a voice-augmented harness and high-tech implants. Since then, she's bounced from different anti-hero groups to other supervillain groups, such as the Master of Evils and the Thunderbolts. Wherever Baron Zemo is, you can find Songbird shortly behind. Another character I could see Ayo play amongst the Thunderbolts is maybe the new Captain Marvel. Rather, this Captain Marvel is actually Karla Sofin, aka Moonstone. Karla Sofin in the comics is a former lover of Clint Barton and grew up very privileged. She was also recruited by Baron Zemo and the comics to join her supervillain group. She's also used the name Meteorite as a member of the Thunderbolts team as well, so it could be either or both of these names to be honest. Her power comes from one of her supervillain names. In the comic books, Moonstones are fragments of a lifestone tree. This tree eventually crumbled and shards of it has passed through warp space and fallen to Earth. Karla Sofin was a practicing psychologist and psychiatrist. She learned of a man named Lloyd Bloch, aka the original Moonstone. She became his psychiatrist and manipulated him into basically not wanting the stone anymore and giving it up to his psychiatrist. She absorbs the power and becomes the modern day Moonstone. Both roles sound pretty cool for Ayo to play. Let me know if you think she could fit either role. I know there's a huge roster of Thunderbolts characters to choose from, so you can't go wrong with casting her into this movie. The biggest change this entire production has gone through, in my opinion, has been the recasting of Thunderbolt Ross. Harrison Ford will be a villain amongst the MCU storyline. However, the jury is still out on the Thunderbolts. His role in that movie might not be as clear. There are strong hints that Thunderbolt Ross isn't the orchestrator behind the team named after him. A rumor we heard back from Can We Have Toast claimed that Val is the mastermind and main villain behind the Thunderbolts. According to their source, Val will have created her own superhuman serum and used it on Sentry. Sentry is an immensely powerful villain who will require more than a single person to bring down. For more of Phase 4 and Phase 5 maybe, Val has felt in control of most of her obstacles in her way. Sentry will be a chaotic reckoning that Val has the sole duty of cleaning up. Before we finish off this video, I would like for you to give this video a thumbs up and hit that like button if you can. Drop a sub, leave a comment, and hit that bell so you don't miss any videos coming up. The team she puts together has a single secret mission in my opinion, but the secrecy and the shadiness behind the team probably won't do well with all the members of the group. A group within this I would imagine not being behind Val's crew intentions might be Bucky Barnes, Yelena Belova, and Alexei, the Red Guardian. Others members might borderline on an anti-hero and also turn on Val. The threat of Sentry will be the main focus, but this special team of heroes will crumble as soon as it forms. Another member like Taskmaster could also turn on Val, since she shares a lot of memories with Yelena from their times at the Red Room Academy. I could see a lot of plot threads from that movie work their way into this film. Three characters are all connected with the former Avenger Natasha Romanoff. Could these three be inspired by the legacy of the former Avenger to turn on Val? The film won't come out to summer 2024, so we can only take cracks at guessing the plot. But share your thoughts on the casting of Ayo Edebiri in the Thunderbolts. And what do you guys think of the plot forming for the film? Share all those thoughts down below. I appreciate you dropping by and watching this video. If you haven't dropped a like, go ahead and drop it now. Leave your comments below, and also click on some videos here on the right side of your screen just to check out a little bit more of my videos here on YouTube. Thanks for watching and have a good one.